so let's go ahead and get started. All right. All right, so today what we're going to be talking about is how to master your elevator pitch. Your elevator pitch is very important. It introduces who you are, what you do, who you serve. Is very valuable. When people ask you, what's your name? What do? You just don't want to say, oh yeah, I do nails. Oh yeah, I do hair. I sell nail polish. I sell makeup. That's boring. And a million of people do what you do. That's not memorable. So what we want to do is we want to entice people with our introduction. We want to keep it short, sweet, tight, and right. Okay. And if you master this correctly, now I do want to warn you, this is not a fly-by-night thing. It does take some practice to master this skill. It's not easy. It took me quite a while to get it down packed of what I wanted to say. Okay. So the first thing is there are 4 parts to a great elevator pitch. 4 parts. The first part to your elevator pitch. Hello, Johnny boy. Hey, how you doing, Johnny boy? Nice to see you today. I was just going over, we are talking about the elevator speech, and there are 4. Hey, there are 4 parts. The first part is I am. This is when somebody asks you, oh, hey, what's your name? Who are you? You have to introduce yourself. I am. Give your title. So you say, so for instance, I'm going to use my first elevator pitch as an example. So I would say, I am a visionary strategist. I am a visionary strategist. Okay. Then the second part is I help. Who do you help? Who you help, you place in there your target customer. So I am a visionary strategist. I help startups. Okay. Then the third part is do. Okay. So that means an action. So it's I am, I help, do. Those are the first 3 parts. So I am a visionary strategist. I help startups turn their concepts into actual products. That's the action. Turn their concepts into actual products. Okay. Then the 4th is the result. So that, boom, put in your result. Hello, Portia Consults. Thank you so much for joining. So you have I am, I help, do, so that. I am a visionary strategist. I help startups turn their concepts into actual products so that they can attract customers and earn income. Boom. Less than 20 seconds. You don't want to drown people out. Thank you, Shonda, for inviting followers. Hello, OG Fat. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Deuce. How are you? Hello, Portia Consult. Hey, girl, how you doing? So again, that's I am, I help, do, so that. You want your title, put in your ideal client, the action steps, and the results. Okay. So that will help you with your elevator pitch, and your elevator pitch is very much important for your reputation, is very much important for your branding. Your elevator pitch feeds into your branding, and you can take this elevator pitch and you can, if you like to do YouTube videos, use it on your YouTube videos, use it, as an introduction to your Periscope. A lot of you haven't started Periscoping yet. What you waiting for? I don't know. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Make the jump. Make the leap. It is so worth it. It is so worth it to bless others with your gifts and your natural talents. Okay. And plus, this is the thing. Periscope is fairly new. Before it gets way too saturated, you're going to want to start developing followers. Okay. All right. So, and then you can also use your elevator pitch, of course, when you meet people. So you can just take those elements and craft your elevator pitch. Take time, really think about it. It does require some form of clarity. And then once you master it, you'll be able, and be confident when you tell people. Know it, memorize it, practice it. Okay. All right. So again, I want to say, if you have not registered for my Kingdom Visionaries Ignite teleconference taking place this Monday through this Friday, please do so. You know, if you are looking to hear more about purpose, profits, mindset, goal setting, Okay, we have transformational coaches, purpose coaches, international worship leaders. We have an accountant. Okay, so this is definitely for people who are looking for purpose, startup entrepreneurs who may not know what accounting records that you need to keep the IRS off of your back. A lot of us don't know what our purpose is. I was blessed enough to find out my purpose when God told me himself as I was praying and in worship. He told me directly. But before then, I was empty. I didn't know what was going on. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff I had no business doing. I was working. I was making good money. I had my college degree. By all means, you would consider me, a society would consider me to be a success, but I didn't know what my purpose was. I just knew there was more, but I didn't know what it was. Okay, so it's a lot of us walking around here not knowing what our purpose is. So hopefully next week, if you tune in and you listen to our purpose coach on Monday, we can help you with that. We can definitely help you with that. It is Christian based. All entrepreneurs are from the kingdom of God. All of them are Christian, okay? As I am. And I make no bones about it, okay? So if you would like to register, please go into my link and register. Many people are simply existing, and it's an empty existence. That's why a lot of people turn to drugs and alcohol and drinking and promiscuity and things, because they're looking for things to fill that hole because they don't know what their purpose is. Come on here. If we're feeling empty in some type of way as human beings, it's our natural desire to go and try to use worldly and fleshly things to fill those empty spaces. When what we really should be doing is filling it with God. But that's a whole nother scope.